Part of the worship was this lovely little play about sin. On the chair is a notice saying, "Do not touch," but this young man gets stuck to it, as does his girlfriend, and they stay there until they're released by a visiting preacher who asks them to repent. This is Mercy, the headmistress of the school. 3 of her teachers died from AIDS over the last year. They do a fantastic job with classes of up to 153 pupils.
So would we be able to ask the children some questions? I don't know if they understand the English, but you would help us?
I think some of you will translate it.
Yeah, okay. That would be brilliant.
This is the area at St Luke's where the staff meet every morning for prayers. It also doubles up as a waiting room and somewhere where antenatal classes and things like that can be held.
March, why?
It's normally the rainy season, and you could have a lot more breeding places for mosquitoes. And most of the cases, over 90% around that period, tends to be malaria because of the high infestation of malaria.
Very nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
One of our state registered nurses.
Right. One of the important people right here.
Yes, very much so. And she's
Mrs. Berman.
Mrs. Conrad.
Yeah. Martha.
One of our employees. It depends on the specifications that we want to have.
Yeah.
We had asked some of the architects to do the costings and what have you. And unfortunately, I found it to be exorbitantly too high. It was coming to something around £40,000.
Something else.
That's a brand new thing.
Yes.
Brand new, big,
Yes.
massive thing. Laboratory supervisors have actually condemned it, but we said, but in the meantime, there's nothing that we can do. Otherwise,
you've got to go on using it.
If we say we have to close it, it means we have to be referring each and every case that requires testing to Zomba Central Hospital, and that.
Mene mapanga zinthu zambiri monga za ulimi ndi zinthu zina timapereka somangizo zokhuzana HIV and AIDS.
This is a bandage.
And in the bandage la kuchipatala.
She said I have barrels of bandages for the hospital, but they are not working. They are just there. I don't know what I can do with them.
Tilini ma bandage ya kuchipatala amene sakugwira ntchito ndeti kupasani mukayambire pamenepo.
Then I said, oh yes, I will make sweaters. Before all this, then they were knitting. We were trying to make skirts.
Mapanga soma skirt kugwisa ntchito kuma bandage omwewa.
And the blouse, summer blouses.
As well as learning about the craft skills and health, hygiene, the risks of AIDS, the orphans are taught how to become self-sufficient. These are the fish ponds, which are an important source of food, and the children are on their way to the maize fields where they'll grow their own maize so that they can make it nsima. This helps support Ethel and her family, but also the orphans themselves.
Thank you so much.
This might look like an ordinary mountain, but if you see, this bit looks as if it's been burnt out, and it's not a forest fire, it's that the charcoal burners go and they take down the trees. And the problem of this deforestation is that all the water runs down and it's not retained by the river and the dam. So this is causing directly the drought, and this causes crops to fail almost every year in about December time, causing huge starvation and problems. It's an absolute tragedy. There are rules against it, but the government doesn't ensure that they're applied. This is the small village alongside St Luke's where you can buy clothes, take away food, fruit and vegetables. Everything, particularly the oil, is sold in very small amounts because most families just exist from day to day and can't have the economies of scale that we can enjoy in this country.
Okay. Are you doing your training?
Yeah, I attended my training at St. Luke's Hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it take to qualify, Samson?
Yeah, it took almost 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah.
And to get the next grade up, how long would that take?
3 years. With the power.
What, a generator? You have a generator?
Yeah.
Want to undergo the counseling, but also it's done to the pregnant women. Yeah? You feed them for the